Good afternoon, everybody. We are here. Sorry I wasn't here this morning. Was hanging out with Grandpa today. Look at that little fuzzy piece of hair. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Pika Power first in the chat. What's going on, Pika Tim, J Bones, Chris, man, what's going on? Chris, haven't seen you in a long time. Chris, Outdoor Smile, Chris, J-Bone, Pika, Chris, Pika, J-Bones, Pika, Tim, Outdoor Smile, Tim, Frank, we've got Outdoor Smile, Tim, J-Bones, Outdoor Smile. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate that, man. Chris, what's going on? Blue chat only, baby. Blue chat only. Chris, Tim, we got Pat, Pika. You were always first in our hearts. That you are, Pika. That you are. I typically agree with everything that Patrick says, and I definitely agree with that right there. Pika Pat, Chris, J-Bones, Outdoor Smile, Chris, we got Pika, Tim, Lyman Dave, J-Bones, Tim, Pika Power, YMB Fight, Lyman Dave, Matthew, and Nick F. Good afternoon to all of you guys. Let's check the market out and see what's happening over here, because it was a pretty volatile day, I'd say, today. AMC was up massive earlier, ended up coming back down and finishing just 2.38% in the green today after having a very nice rally up to 679 earlier, falling back down to 602, and finishing the day at 625 today. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1279. It is down below that 1300 point per coin mark, retesting this level of major support right here at 1250, 1260. So bouncing off of it, yes, but this is a major level of support. This is an hourly chart, and you guys can see unwilling to break down below. If it does, you know, that's going to be pretty tough, and I think that's going to correlate with a breakdown on Bitcoin as well. So watching that level right here, this is a daily chart for Shiba. Really holding pretty steady above this 1250, 1260 level. So we'll see how that plays out there, but nonetheless, a pretty difficult day for cryptocurrency. And GameStop, down at the bottom right, GameStop finishing basically break even today, 0.68% lower. Bitcoin sitting down about 2.50% right now. The NASDAQ having a pretty volatile day as well. NASDAQ was up, the NASDAQ was down, and the NASDAQ finished 0.13% in the green right at this major level of support. So you guys notice, if we move this line right here, you can see this doji. Hopefully, that doji indicates the turning point along with this level of support. And hopefully we bounce off this level of support now and begin to move back up to the upside. Nonetheless, I mean, we can break down, and if we break down, I think we're going to lose another 500 points on the NASDAQ, going all the way back down to 11,000, as opposed to the 11,500 that we're currently at. Biora Therapeutics getting hit pretty hard today, falling down to $2.90. AMC, like we say, sitting at 625. Ethereum down 2.5. Shiba down 2.5. Dogecoin down 1.5. Bitcoin down 2.5. Sundial closing the day slightly up 2.5%, $1.99. Mullen Auto having a pretty difficult day today, not doing too much, 25.5 cents for a 0.35% gain. CEI, $1.76, down on the day. SPY is slightly lower on the day, nothing crazy. BBIG down 4% on the day, 50 cents per share. Highcroft Mining, 42 cents. QQQ, 294. And Ape sitting at $2.24, $1.34 higher. Hey, been missing the chat. Edge and Mulch Bed sucks, and I'm one of the guys running it, so can't have my headphones on a lot, but luckily it's a rain day, so I can't. Yes, it is true, man. Today is a very, very rainy, dreary, gray, wet day, man. Today is just one of those gloomy, dreary days, and hopefully you're doing okay today. Dude, edge and mulch beds already, man. It's cold out to be edge and mulch beds. I'm not even thinking about mulch beds just yet, but I'm probably going to have to weed my mulch beds as soon as it starts to get nice outside. Clay Girl, ignoring comments. Ryan, never, man. It's Clay Bro, not Clay Girl. Ryan, thank you very much. I thank you very much for the super chat that you send me. Ryan, you come in here and you say Clay Girl, but you send me a super chat, so it's okay. You can call me Clay Girl. You want to call me Clay Girl, you can call me anything you want. You send me that money. Thank you very much, Ryan, for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. How's everything with your grandpa? Oh, my grandpa's doing good, man. My grandpa's doing good. He's tending to forget a lot of stuff, right? So pretty hard for him to hang out by himself. So hung out with Pap this morning, and we went to breakfast. Then he came over here. We hung out over here for a while, and I actually just went back home like 20 minutes ago. That's maybe not even, dude. It might have only been like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, it was a good morning, man. I love hanging out with Pat. Always good there. Hey, bro, heard a blurb about a Carvana short squeeze. Thoughts? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Carvana, is that CRV? What? Yeah, CVNA. Okay. Ah, boy, man. I'm sure they want it to short squeeze. I don't know if it will. This is the daily chart. Nope, not what I wanted. I wanted this one here. Come on. What are you doing, man? I gotta go all the way up on that? That's about annoying. Alright, anyway, this is the daily chart. So, over the last month and a half, 2 months, this stock's already gone from $3.50 all the way back up to nearly $20. Yeah, $20, 1987 was the high here. So, it's already had some very nice action off. Do I think it's going to short squeeze? Do I think it's going to run all the way back up? Man, I'm highly doubtful. And it may have come up and tested this level of resistance right in here, unable to break it. Do I think you're going to see it go from $10 all the way back up to $50, $60 or anything? I'm highly doubtful. If you guys are starting to think that it's going to rip back up to $380, I would be extremely doubtful of anything like that. But I honestly, I don't know any of the short interest numbers. I don't know the cost to borrow. I don't know any of that stuff. So I would actually say, if you're looking at the short squeeze numbers, dude, as much as I don't believe Adam Aaron is going to let AMC squeeze, when you on it, I mean, AMC's got ridiculous cost to borrow numbers. AMC, you know, you could literally make a living loaning your AMC shares out. It's paying obscene amounts of money to loan your shares of AMC out. So it's still probably got better short squeeze numbers than a lot of plays out there. It's just, you got to trust these CEOs and these executives to allow the stock to squeeze, which I really don't think that they want to do. Hey, bro, I'm going to keep sending you super chats. That's how you and I are friends, Ryan. You and I are friends for more than just super chats. You understand? We're like a brother, man. We're like a family. We're more than just friends. I think about you like I think about Fredo, Ryan. You're my friend. You're my family. You're my bro. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Also, two-parter. There are any driving the price? There any driving the price news for Shiba anytime soon? Or we still be deep in the bear market? And I regret getting out of AMC with what you posted yesterday. If so, I'ma be mad. No, Chris. So I don't think that you should be mad about getting out of AMC with what I posted yesterday. What I posted yesterday about AMC is, so there's this pension fund, okay? And admittedly, they're not sitting on very large amounts of AMC stock, but nonetheless, they are an AMC stock shareholder. So what they're claiming in this lawsuit, they got a class action lawsuit against AMC. And the lawsuit is claiming that Adam Aaron, AMC, and the executives for AMC basically are circumventing retail owners, I guess, wishes and desires not to dilute the stock. And they're doing so by issuing ridiculous amounts of APE directly to hedge funds. So Adam Aaron, back in, I think it was 2021, right? They wanted to increase the amount of authorized shares. And retail, you know how you play a video game with your brother or your idiot friend, and right before they lose, they hit the reset button, and they're like, no, I didn't lose, the game reset. Adam Aaron pulled one of those. And as the votes were pouring in, it might have been a day or two before the shareholder meeting was set to take place. Adam Aaron said, forget it, never mind. We're not going to count the votes. We're not going to have this vote. And therefore, he did not dilute AMC any further, and he was not issued any authorized shares. So what he did instead, the following year, last year, he came up with this idea to issue shares of APE. okay? And he did so because they had authorized preferred shares that they essentially made into common stock. And issuing those shares, giving voting rights, this lawsuit is claiming that they did that with the intentions to circumvent their current shareholders and get a vote that they wanted, as opposed to getting a vote that the investors wanted. I honestly don't know if that lawsuit's going to stand. I don't know if a judge is going to listen to it. I don't know if he's going to entertain it. But it's not bullish for AMC. So I would not be worried about that lawsuit there, man. Short squeezes are also a drunk unicorns. Yes, they are. They're very hard to come by. Extremely hard to come by. I heard Goyako also donated to the folks from East Palestine. Quite possibly, man. I do not know. Hey, bro, am I blocked? Well, OG LUNC, it does not seem like you are blocked. Ryan, what currency is that? You're Fredo, bro, Clay. What chemicals did you ingest from that train wreck? I'm Michael Corleone. All of them, man. All of them. It's been like, 3 weeks now? I'm pretty sure I've had time to ingest all of them. From the rain that is pouring down today, from the water supply in my well, from just the air particles in the air, I've built up a stash of vinyl chloride in my system that made me for some reason think that I was Michael Corleone and you were Fredo. That is the chemical speaking. I misspoke. I am Fredo, and you are Michael Corleone. That is my bad, Ryan. That is my bad. The chemicals got to me. Am I late today? Ha ha! Mina, you were not late. You were on time. JJ, third world currency, since I'm currently living in such a place. Is it a good place, though, Ryan? I mean, is it a good one? Hello, my people. Yes. Good morning, America. What is going on? John J., how you doing, man? What will reach bidding first, Shiba or Luna Classic? Well, dude, Luna Classic definitely has the possibility of reaching it first, simply because it's got 10 times less to supply. Roulette wheel! Thank you very much for the super chat. Roulette wheel says, I don't sweat the dips, baby. I don't sweat those dips. I buy them. Roulette wheel, you buying those dips? Or are you just not sweating them and you're holding? Yeah, listen, if you do have just a long-term hold mentality, you're really not going to sweat the dips. If you don't care what the day-to-day price action is, if you just get it out of your system, you're not going to sweat those dips at all. It doesn't mean you have to buy them, but if you've got that long-term focus and that long-term focus only, you're going to be good to go on that. Clay, are there any exceptions to the wash rules? I'm contemplating some boomerang trading on some holdings if there are. So there are currently exceptions to the wash rule in cryptocurrency. Wash rule does not exist in the cryptocurrency world right now. So if you're thinking about trading crypto, no worries there. The wash rule, as far as I understand it, and you guys can check with your professional advisors and your financial advisors and your tax advisors and all of that, but the wash sale rule only applies to losses. Okay, that applies to losses. You can buy and sell all day long, and you can buy the same stock 100 times in the same day if you want, and literally you could do it. There's no problems whatsoever boomeranging those trades or swing trading or day trading or scalping or any of that. So if you've got the funds available, if they are settled funds, you can go ahead, man, and you can trade those all day long. The wash sale rule means that you can't write off a loss if you buy that stock back within a 30-day period. So you have to wait 31 days to go in and buy that stock back. So let's say you're boomeranging trades, right? And you hit a $1,000 loss on a stock. If you go buy that stock back, it adjusts your cost basis in it, and you're unable to write off that, I don't even know what I said now, $500 or $1,000 loss. You're unable to write that loss off if you purchase that stock back within a 30-day period. So it really only, I mean, look, dude, we know they're out to get us. They want you to write off as little as possible, but they have no problem charging you on realized gains. You understand what I'm saying here? Your realized loss cannot be written off if you purchase that security back within a 30-day period. But they are absolutely going to tax you on a realized gain, even if you buy that stock back within a 30-day period. Now, to me, it seems like if you buy that stock back within a 30-day period, it's just still an unrealized gain. It is a realized loss, or is it a realized gain and an unrealized loss? They're getting you, man. They're getting you. They ain't playing fair on that one, and they know they're not playing fair on that one. Ryan, I thank you, man. I thank you very much, Ryan. Ryan, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fredo. Michael. Michael, you talk to me. You treat me so well. Ryan, thank you very much, man. Timmy! He's a drunk unicorn. Thank you very much, Tim, for the super chat. I don't even know what that looks like, man. Nobody likes to be drunk. We're not going to insinuate being drunk or anything, but... Thank you very much for the unicorn. Absolutely appreciate it, Tim. Thank you very much for that super chat. It just wasn't, it's just something was off about that unicorn. Part 1 or 2 or so. Part 1 of 2. So, this current presidency in office is very frustrating. I don't get why he's talking about taking random trips to Ukraine. Can this president focus on issues here in the U.S.? Part 2 of 2. If he wants to help anyone, why not help Turkey and Syria with earthquake relief? I just get the feeling the government don't care about Middle Eastern countries. I don't think that the government does care. Look, this is going to sound harsh, okay? The government's got an agenda. Both sides of the fence are going to have an agenda, right? And Ukraine is useful for some reason, and it's not to protect democracy. Okay, there is, and you guys probably, there's some of you in here that probably know a lot more about this than I do, but Ukraine is not part of NATO. We should not be defending Ukraine. I mean, maybe it's the right thing to do and all of that stuff, but they are not an ally. And not being an ally means that we should not have a say. We should not be involved in this situation, but we are. And I don't know what the reason is. You can go down the theories of money laundering. You can go down the theories of biolabs. You can go down all of these theories. But there is a reason they have decided to spend over $100 billion. That's a lot of money defending another country that is not our ally, okay? And regardless, right, you can look at that all day long and try to figure it out. I don't know if we'll ever know. The government keeps secrets that will never tell us. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to find some crazy spending with other presidents either. It's just that, dude, it is a bizarre decision that I can't necessarily back up. And it's a tough decision to make, man. I understand if the Ukraine is unable to defend themselves. But, dude, some battles aren't yours. You know what I mean? Like, some battles aren't yours. If North Korea goes to war against China, are we going to step in? I would hope not. I'm trying to put two countries, like, if China and Russia start to go at it, are we going to step in? Neither one's our ally. Same as Ukraine isn't our ally. The answer is yes. We probably would step in for some reason. But I don't know what it would be. Wait, I remember you saying something like, we could be near a bottom, but it won't show until the logic catches up. Based off past bear markets, how long does it take for the logic to stay showing? That's an excellent question, Chris. So, based on the past bear markets, let me say this, dude. I'm going to do this right after, because this is going to take 2 seconds. So, Skystone F5. Thank you very much, Skystone F5. Now, this one I like. Pika, we got this horn really needs some work. Next time I cut my hair, you guys got to remind me to leave the unicorn horn on there, man. Thank you very much, Pika, for the sober and true unicorn. Thank you very much for that. Absolutely appreciate it. I love it. And thank you very much, Pico. So, in 2000, like the 2008 grab, technically started in 2007, but happened in 2008, something like 2009. I don't know what. Yeah, so Chris, man, the bottom of that bull market, okay, the very beginning of the 2008 bull market began in March of 2009. And let me tell you, we were nowhere near the economy catching back up at that point. The economy actually, I would say, dude, the economy probably took well into 2010, 11, or 12 to actually begin picking back up. I remember, dude, being in college, and people were just like, what are you gonna do? You know, I was, God, dude, when did I graduate? I think I graduated so long ago. I don't even remember when I graduated now. My goodness. 2010, I think, okay? 2010. And people are like, what are you going to do, man? How are you going to get a job? Nobody's hiring. So it was a different situation in the sense that they claim people are hiring right now, and they claim the unemployment rate is extremely low. And it's a different type of an economic recession, essentially, that we're in right now. This is more an inflationary problem than an economic or an employment problem. But you can still apply the same stuff. So if we look at the QQQ here, same deal as the SPY. But if you look at the QQQ and you go all the way back out, let's go monthly. You go all the way back out to March of 2021. God, 2021, no, 2009. You go all the way back to March of 2009, okay? Bottom touches here, and we begin to rise. I think it was like March 9th, actually, of 2009, but since this is a monthly chart, this is all we're going to see. So, dude, it started taking off. And I completely get it. Like, you've got a little dip here. You've got a little dip here. You've got these, like, monthly dips that take place. But honestly, when you look at them, they're not that concerning, okay? So the bottom happened in March of 2009. Interest rates at that time were being lowered, okay? We were lowering interest rates so that we can kind of stimulate the economy. And although interest rates were improving and all that stuff, companies were not improving yet. And I would honestly say that it took a year, maybe into 2011. If you guys want to chime in and kind of give a little bit better of an idea of when the economy began to improve and catch back up to this bottom. Because things were not good here. Things were not good in 2009. We just had, people buying cheap prices. The real estate market absolutely sucked at this point. You could not go get a job. I mean, it was ridiculous with how few people were hiring and how many jobs you had to apply for to get one and all of that stuff. So I would say it did take a couple years before the economy started to stabilize and the Great Recession was over. I just don't know if it was, 2011, 2012, and so on, man. It was a couple years, I would say, before the economy caught back up and started to support these gains. But people just began to buy, and they bought and bought and bought, dude, and then they never looked back. I mean, and this was the result. This is like ridiculous growth, man, taking us all the way up here. It's ridiculous growth that we saw from 2009 lows. Coming back here. All right. Minimize that a little bit. Coming back in the chat. Yes, getting back down here. And I know I missed a lot. I'm going to catch back up to it after I say, Ryan, my friend, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ryan. You're like a Michael Corleone to me. You're like a Michael Corleone. You're like my father. You're the father. You're a father, brother. You're a father, bro. You're a daddy, bro. Ryan, man, thank you very much. Timmy with the green name. Tim, man, thank you very much. John J grabbing that green name. I love it, John. Thank you very much, John J. Very active in the chat, too. I love it when the active guys get green names in there. Tim, thank you very much. John J with the green name. Loving it. Let's see. Rabio says, Clear up. You remember how we got excited on how gazillions of Shib will be burnt by Shibarium? It was Shib Queenie, or whatever her name is, calculations. I was remember she left Shib recently around the time that rumors of Shibarium is already started to appear. What is the probability that she know what we still don't know, and that's why she left? Let me say this, okay? I think it is probable, okay? If you're asking for probability, I can't give you an actual percentage of the probability because I would just be guessing. But knowing that I believe it's probable, she may have access to some information that we don't, but at least she has an understanding of that core team that we don't have, right? I will give her that all day. Now, do I think that that's the reason that she left? So she's still doing a little bit of work with the Shiba ecosystem team, but I don't think that that's necessarily the reason she left. It is a possibility, okay? She may be trying to kind of... she may be trying to save face and save herself from any, I don't know, negative attention or whatever if Shibarium does not burn. That is a possibility. But if I had to guess, I would say she left because she just didn't like the way she was being treated, man. That would be my guess. Not necessarily to save herself from negative attention, but I mean, dude, you can see that the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team is very centric and domineering, and what they say goes, and all of this and all of that. And to me, it honestly doesn't seem extremely healthy. So she probably had enough of it and decided, okay, well, listen, I really like cryptocurrency. I'll work with other projects that want to work with me and all of that stuff. I'll promote this project. I'll do some Q&As for them and stuff like that. I think the reason she left was not necessarily to save face if Shibarium flops. I think it was she probably just didn't like the way she was being treated. But, dude, I want to say that in the same breath is I do not know why she left or why she stepped down from whatever position she had with the team. I don't think that she would actually have a problem answering that. I mean, she seems like a normal person to me. So, I don't even think that she would be kind of opposed to answering that, because she wrote a blog or whatever. She wrote some long essay as to what she was doing and her future plans and all of that stuff. So I think that she would be fine with it if you ask that. Let's see. Pigman is still invisible to chat. No, Kai, I got you. How many likes and no names do we have? Guys, click that stinking like button right now, man. How many likes do we have in this chat? Let's see how many likes we got in this chat. We've got 28 likes. Oh, God, you guys are going to make me cry. QV! Thank you very much for the super chat. QV's the man. Let's see what QV's got to say. Thanks for all you do. QQ for you regarding Shiba, regarding Shitoshi being off track. Any thoughts on why he gets so offended and how we can get more productivity out of him without triggering him? I'm ready to tweet him. Okay, so I do have some theories, right? I've got some theories on, why anybody in general would get so offended, okay? And if you want a little bit more productivity. I can't necessarily speak to his productivity, right? He does keep that very shadowed or in the dark. Nobody really knows what Shitoshi is doing. Nobody knows if Shitoshi is a 14-year-old kid. Nobody knows if Shitoshi is an Ethereum whale that decided to, try and do something with a new coin because he was bored. Nobody knows anything about Shitoshi. So to speak on his productivity, I feel that's out of my wheelhouse because I don't know what he does and I don't think anybody knows what he does. So that part's hard. But I will say this, and you guys can back me up on this or shoot me down on this if you want. I believe anybody in general that gets offended by, asking questions or or asking for transparency or asking for progress reports or, you know, anything of that nature, I believe they lack confidence, okay? And let me say why I think that. There's a difference, okay? You guys can come in here all day and you can troll the crap out of me. Not control, can troll. You guys can troll the crap out of me. And I can tell a major difference in somebody who just wants to cause a problem and be a troll and somebody who's questioning me. And if you're questioning me on something that I am inexperienced in, or if you're questioning me on something that I am unconfident in, and I do not feel the ability to answer those questions, me personally, my response is just going to be honest, and it's going to be me telling you, well, dude, unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. If anybody else in the chat does have an answer to that or is more knowledgeable than I am, please answer it. But a defense mechanism at that point would be to take offense, okay? The defense is the offense. And if I kind of throw it back on you and take offense to you inquiring into what I'm doing, what I'm building, you know, asking for any sort of transparency like that, I think it's more of a defense mechanism that shows a lack of confidence. I could be wrong, but put yourself in that situation. You know, public speaking is very difficult for people. The feeling of being judged is very difficult, and the dude's got almost a million followers that he might feel are judging his every move. And when you start to feel that way, you start to back yourself into a corner and you want to push people away. So I think if I had to assess the situation, I'd say that's what you're seeing there. The more I know about something and the more that I can just freely speak on it and tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, you're never going to catch me kind of being defensive in a manner. I can debate it all day long. You guys can disagree all day long. But I can tell the difference between when somebody is inquiring or when somebody is trolling. And I think that inquiries are extremely beneficial for any situation of growth. Sorry that took so long, but it deserved it. It was a $20 super chat. Really appreciate you, QV. Moji, give us an ad for the non-click. Ooh, you guys are getting an ad because you didn't click 28 likes and 81 people. Moji says, get an ad. Boom, baby, you got an ad. Moji, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that. And I do want to know, if you got an ad, please let me know that you got an ad. Thanks, Clay. Phone froze before you read that. So just caught back up. Keep seeing scenes from The Big Short and keep catching little things I've missed. You know what, Chris, man, that's the best way to learn, though. Putting it all together as time moves on. And you're building experience right now, and you're not only building experience from the stuff that you're going through, like you've been exposed to a lot already. You've actually been exposed to a major bear market essentially right as you got in. You had the thrill and the FOMO. You were able to feel that. You know that these bull market rallies are there. You completely understand the bear markets that take place and how brutal they can be. But if history repeats itself, we are or should be nearing or have already hit the bottom. Now, that should be exciting, but that's simply based on, time frame and time lapses taking place. Like I say, dude, the economy's not there yet, but the economy could catch up later after the thing hits. You're even drawing off experience of what happened 15, 20 years ago and people who have lived through that and seen that and stuff like that. So you're adding to your experience in a way that a lot of people are unable to do. Ryan! Thank you very much, my brother, for the super chat. Ryan, I appreciate your question here about a prediction for Bone post-Shibarium. Fredo. Come on, you're Fredo. Yes. So I do have a prediction for Bone post-Shibarium. I truly believe this beta launch is going to disappoint some people. And that's not to spread some FUD or anything like that. I truly believe that people's expectations right now are too high because they're expecting some sort of a public release where we're already going to have thousands of use cases on the Shibarium blockchain. They're going to be sorely disappointed when Shibarium is released and all of a sudden we have like 4 projects that are on it and maybe 800 people that are using Shibarium. And we're burning like 12,000 Shiba Inu coin a day. And there's really no transactions and gas fees that are generating revenue for validators. So I believe that Bone will fall on that disappointment. But, okay, don't soundbite that or whatever you want to do and post it as a FUD statement if you guys want. But here's the but that comes after. If Shibarium's public release is absolutely successful, and you've got plenty of people building and even more wanting to build on the Shibarium blockchain, there's no reason that Bone couldn't be in the billion-dollar valuations. It's currently a $400 or nearly $500 million token. And there's no reason with it being Shibarium is Bone's layer 2 blockchain. It's not Shiba Inu coin's layer 2 blockchain. It belongs to Bone. So being that Bone has a layer 2 blockchain and massive utility and builders flocking to the blockchain to build, Bone could easily be in the billions of dollars of valuations one day if successful and if utilized. You're not going to have success in utility on the beta launch. And so I think you're going to get another buying opportunity, but that's my thought there. Patrick, thank you very much. Oh God, Tim, I see your stuff there for the super chat. Smash the like button like Clay smashes that. Oh, coffee, that's what that is. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration, Pat. Absolutely love it. 8-ball question. Will the Luciferians build on Shibarium? I hope not, please. Say no, 8-ball. Ask me later. Tim, we got to ask later, dude. Gosh, I don't want to ask that later when I'm talking about that kind of stuff. Heroes, Batman, if you ingest dangerous chemicals, the chemicals die. Yes, you know it's Patrick. 5 green names, baby. Al Pacino got a green name. Shoot, we know that Ryan's happy about that one. Robbio got a green name. KC got a green name. Caesar got a green name. And Sarah Des 50 Shades of Green got a green name. I don't even know if Sarah's in here right now, but I'm glad to see Sarah Green again. Yes. By the way, it was voiced in this live. Yeah, you were first in the live this morning. Right, Mo. Right. Like, everybody else missed the live stream this morning except for Mo. What's up, Yi? How you doing? Yeah, if Satoshi isn't willing to pay any money to advertise Shibarium, and certainly not Shib or Bone, the only hype that is happening is from us, the community. How can Volt Inu be so popular? Let me say this. Matthew, you are right, and I highly, highly doubt that anybody in the Shiba Inu coin team is going to be willing to advertise Shiba Inu coin, okay? Why do I think that? Because they're unwilling to advertise Shiba Eternity, the game. Satoshi wrote in his blog that Shiba Eternity is unprofitable, never going to burn Shiba Inu coin if it's not profitable, right? And there's no intentions to make it profitable because they would have to spend millions of dollars in marketing to become a profitable game, and they don't intend to do so. So marketing is a no-go. Now, here's the difference. Marketing is a no-go because they're not benefiting off of Shiba Inu coin. They do, however, benefit, have a marketing wallet, a developer wallet, a portion. They won't tell us the portion, right? That part I do not like. Every Bone that is newly minted, is it 5%? Is it 10% of every Bone that is minted goes to Satoshi? What percentage of Bone goes to Satoshi? What kind of a decentralized authority do we have if we don't even know how much we're paying Satoshi? Think about that for a while. So he does have a stack of Bone that he could market with, that he could pay with, and all of that stuff. There is a difference in Volt, though. Volt is extremely popular because Volt has an obscene tax, which Bone could be just as obscene, man. 13% of every buy and 13% of every sell is taxed. Now, not all of it goes to marketing, right? It is split up. But 13% of every buy and sell goes back to the team. Yeah, I can't say all of it goes back to the team because some of it might be in distributions. I don't know the exact tokenomics. I just know that the total tax on Volt is 13%. So The guys that created Volt are making a ton of money. Therefore, they are able to burn a ton of Volt, and they are able to market like crazy on Volt because the taxes are ridiculously high. So that is, that is a difference there, is the taxes that Shiba Inu coin does not have, that Volt does have. But, hey, what if Bone? What if Bone is taxing everybody at 13% and we just don't know it because it came out of the original mint? If we were getting hit 13% and there's 250, if there's 230 million Bone outstanding, that means that Satoshi has 23 and another 3%. He's got another 6, 23 and 6. Dude's sitting on 29 million Bone. If he hit us with a 13% tax that they have not made public. And 29 million Bone, guys, is $60 million. Not to mention the metaverse sales, not to mention the Shiboshi NFT sales, not to mention all of the kickbacks from Wellies and John Richmond. There's a lot going on out there. Satoshi's got money, guys. Well, East Palestine can burn is to poison our fields. They're done burning chicken ranches. Now they're going for crop farming. Tim, I actually don't doubt that, man. I actually don't doubt that, and it was strategically placed, right near the Ohio River and all that stuff. I don't think that it is, I don't think you're too far off, man. It might be, a little critical and stuff. I don't know, but let's just put it this way. If it was intentional, it was well done, right? By major water sources. Can spread ridiculously, small town Ohio that nobody cares about, and it was well done if it was intentional. I don't know if it was though. Literally rock, man. Could you please have a look at Vita Inu? Is genuine, or should I stay away from buying holding ads? Let's check out Vita Inu. Will the Luciferians build on Shibarium? A bit, yes. No. My sources say no. Dude, I gotta get a better way. I gotta get a camera facing straight down. I gotta get a camera facing straight down on this A-ball. Otherwise, I can't show you guys the answers. It's weird. Vita Inu. Feels like last year was the year for squeezes. Now is the year. Now this year is to attack cryptocurrencies. Chris, you're dead on that one, man. The SEC is coming 100% for cryptos. Gary Gensler has stated that the only crypto that may not be a security is Bitcoin. They are literally going to come after any and every other cryptocurrency that exists, man. I think that's one of two reasons they're going to do that. Number one, they're afraid of what crypto is going to do to fiat. They don't care about us, right? They don't care about if we lose our money and make our money. They don't care about that. So I truly feel like it's either a threat to their fiat system, or they understand that cryptocurrency one day is going to be a 10 trillion, 20 trillion, $100 trillion industry that they need to control. Only two explanations as to why they're going after crypto. Vita Inu, real quick. I got to try to find Vita Inu before you guys, before I get lost too far in the chat. Yeah, Vita Inu. We'll look at that. I got that pulled up. Let's see. Hex says, honestly, I feel like the Shibarium and the burns that come from it all depend on the whales and whether or not they decide to think Shibarium is worth trading on. Hex, 100. Listen, I almost 200% agree with that, guys. Let me just put that in reference. A lot of you people in here might watch my videos on Terra Luna Classic, okay? The vast majority of Terra Luna Classic trades happen on centralized exchanges. That has nothing to do with the Terra Luna Classic network. You're simply trading back and forth between, a Binance wallet to a Binance wallet. It never hits the blockchain, okay? It is all exchange traded. If Shibarium, if Shiba Inu coin and all of these other coins are that way, if there's not a massive adoption and use of Shibarium, You're going to be right. If we don't have a ton of money flowing into Shibarium, it is not going to burn a ton of Shiba Inu coin. Ryan, once again, Ryan, thank you very much. Ryan, once again, man, thank you very much. Ryan, man, thank you very much for that super chat. I was reading Kai's question, or his statement. No straight down cameras. Don't want to see what you. No, I actually am wearing pants, man. I got jeans on right now. But yeah, now that you mention it, dude, no straight down cameras. That would be pretty. No. I have an 8-ball cam or something that I put over there on the side of the desk. That is for reading. This is for reading that clip. But you missed 2 more comments that went. My bad, Chris. My bad. I feel like you guys are active today, man. This is what I like, and I'm very, very, very sorry if I missed some of these. I'm trying to hit all of the comments, man. You guys are very active today. I love it. I'm trying to hit every single one of them, and I know that I will unfortunately miss some of them. So very sorry about that in advance. Before the incident in East Palestine, Palestine had a what if scenario as a practice run. Yeah, dude, and they filmed the movie with the exact same scenario taking place, and all of those people in that town were involved in that movie. It was ridiculous, man. A little bit too much of a coincidence for me. Whew! My Bitcoin is safe, at least for now, Moji, until they get the commodities board to regulate the Bitcoin trading there, and you got the Chicago Mercantile Exchange regulating your Bitcoin trades. Patrick, sorry guys, 8-ball and hips don't lie. My hips don't lie. Some people's might. Patrick, thank you very much. And I think it's a little bit of a relief, dude. We're not going to have no Luciferians building on Shibarium, man. They said fiat is the best thing to happen to humanity. I almost want to throw up reading that, MBN. Fiat is the greatest thing ever. Fiat has never been used in a crime, a scam, to take advantage of anybody. Fiat has never been used to control anybody or deter. No, fiat's great. Hopefully YouTube can't read sarcasm. Stop paying attention to the developers after reading through a few of their blog posts. No one asked for their fake coexist statements. I just want to know when Shibarium. You know what, man? It's just, to me, Pika, it's a little weird. I'll be your friend all day long, right? But I listen, I'll be your friend all day long, right? But I do not want you. I actually don't know, man. I don't know if I could be your friend. If you were, like, actively casting spells and doing, weird, like, if you have, like, a voodoo doll or something and you're casting spells, or if you're, like, you worship, it's going way too far to worship the devil. So I don't know, man. I'll be nice to you and all that crap, but, no, dude. No, I do draw the line somewhere in my life, man. I do draw the line. Moji! Thank you very much for 5 more green names. I love it. Jason K got a green name. B got a green name. Andre got a green name. YMB got a green name. And Nicole Harris got a green name. Moji taking care of business right now. Guys, if you got a green name in the chat, please say thank you to Moji. If you did not get a green name in the chat, but you want to thank Moji anyway because he is the man, please throw out a thank you to Moji right there. I love it, dude. Richard says, what up, Clay? Good day to you. Snow in Minnesota today and into tomorrow. Good day to buy some crypto and watch some of your videos. Appreciate you, Richard. It is always a good day to do that, man. Moji, that 15.9 Bitcoin is still so tasty right now. Yeah, dude, Tim, that Bitcoin has got to be looking pretty good for you. 29 million bone, not to mention all the NFT scams. I'm going to add a nail to the end of the baseball bat. No, Ravio, be nice. Nah, man. Be nice. You got to be nice, dude. Gensler will go away if you pair him with his Shyster Roshi, and if Gensler is gifted some fake bone tokens. Yeah, that he actually will do, man. That he actually will do. Same way that he went away for quite some long time because Sam Scam Bankman-Fried was out there and donating millions, tens of millions of dollars to the right people. And when you have political contributions in the value of tens of millions of dollars to the right people, everybody just turns a blind eye, man, and keep it running as long as you can keep it running. And then when it all collapses, ooh, he was a bad guy. It's all his fault. Yeah, let's see how many people return those political contributions, man. Write him a check for $15 million when he's in prison. So we'll see if that money flows back to FTX and all the customers that he stole it from. Let's see. Also, have you seen Floki? Oh, crap. I got to bring up that Vita Inu real quick. I got to look at that Vita Inu real quick. And I have seen Floki. Floki's been on an absolute tear lately. So, Vita Inu, man, I don't know nothing about it, but looking at it, extremely low market cap. Yes, that is a very good sign right there if you want some high price movement potential. It's been out for a very long time. It has just never had a major run. So it came out at the beginning of 2022, been out for a year now, and never really took off too far in price. Knowing that volume on centralized exchanges, it's obviously listed at $1.6 million over the last 24 hours. Decentralized exchanges, not too much volume there. The majority of the supply is already circulating, so that's great. It is Certic audited. I don't know if it's got a good score or a bad score, so it's Certic audited at 80. It's a good score. They may have some things to finish and take care of, but nonetheless, man, it did pass this audit here. It's got a good score at 80. Shiba Inu coin for reference is 95. So this definitely could improve there. But if you are looking at Vita Inu, man, with only a $12 million market cap, here's the thing you got to ask yourself. Will people buy this? And if you say the answer is yes, okay. It doesn't seem like it's a rug. It doesn't seem like it's necessarily a scam. But if they can't figure out about it, if they don't know it exists, why would they buy it? If you can answer the question that they will buy it, I'd say you're good to go there. Ryan, thank you once again, my friend. Thank you once again, Michael. Thank you, Michael, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Michael. Ryan, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan is the man. Ryan is the man. Hey! Is Ohio weather changed like Indiana when you go out to wear 3 layers of clothes and go home carrying a pile of clothes? Yeah, so for example, dude, tomorrow they're saying that the weather is going to be a high of 69 and I believe a low of 22, okay? So I don't know what time frame that's looking like, but tomorrow is supposed to have a low of 22 and a high of 69. Don't know if it'll get to that high. Don't know if it'll get to that low. But that's a massive swing there. Moji! Tony's crew needs a little. Tim 2. Tony's crew and Tim 2, that's for you. Moji, man, thank you very much for the King Turkey. Absolutely love it. Yes. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Hopefully we woke Tim up, and hopefully we woke Tony's crew up there. Andre, that's all Moji and Pat today. Welcome to the fan, baby. Oh, yes. Andre, grabbing that green name. I love it. Al Pacino. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Al Pacino, man, absolutely appreciate that. I'm glad you got that green name there, dude. Looking very good. Watch that King Turkey in slow-mo, baby. That might be weird. I've never even thought about the King Turkey in slow-mo. I read the log, and he said, some people think he's a god. I was dying. Yeah, easy money. That is strange, right? To claim that about yourself. But I will say this. It's very strange, dude. I read through I read through so much crap, man, on Twitter and articles and everything else. And there are some people out there who will defend. I mean, Satoshi could literally go to the bathroom on the sidewalk outside somewhere. And there would probably be people that say, Satoshi is the man, we need to do this. Somehow this all fits in his plan. Everybody back off. He had to go to the bathroom, and this is the most efficient way for him to do so. Like, there are some people who are literally going to defend him and think that he is the greatest no matter what he does. And I can't tell if they're real humans or if they're bots. If they're real humans, man, I think that they need to be a little bit more confident in themselves, too. But I understand why he thinks that. I understand why he thinks that, because there's some very strange people out there that believe in literally everything that he does. Oh, let's see. See the roadmap for Floki in 2023, kind of insane. Debit card and everything in the plan, apparently. Hex. I saw the clip of it. I did not read the entire roadmap, but I did see the clip of that, like the screenshot of it floating around. I did not see the entire thing, but I did see some people's comments, and they seemed excited about it. So, but dude, Floki's been ripping, and Floki just last week got listed on KuCoin. So Floki's making up some ground too, and I believe it like 5 or 6x over the last, like since the beginning of the year or something. So it is definitely making some moves there. I suddenly want to go hunting. No, you don't, man. It's rabbit season. No, it's duck season. No, it's rabbit season. No, it's duck season. No. It's turkey season, baby. Come and get it, roulette wheel. I'm running today. I don't think I got about 40. I don't think I got about 42. I thought it'd be warmer. It's around 48 in New Delaware, Ohio. I really hope tomorrow is warm, Clay. Matthew, I do really hope tomorrow is warm, dude. I looked at the weather earlier, and I'm like, shoot, if it's 69, I'm gonna go outside for a minute and enjoy some sunshine. Let's go, peeps. That 1 second to hit that thumbs up button. Clay rocks on for all of us. Thank you very much, and do click the like button, guys. Ryan, stop ignoring Fredo. You're still my brother. I will never ignore you, Fredo. You're my brother. You're my brother, Fredo. You're my brother, Fredo. Ryan, man, thank you very much for that super chat. I'm not ignoring. You're far greater than Stallone, Mr. Pacino, although he is one of my favorite actors. There you go. Mr. Pacino's the man. They could be. Lyman, I have no idea if they're bots or real, man. Oh, gotcha, Andre. I'm happy to see it worked out for you this time. Heck yeah, Pika. Let's see. It's like Missouri weather. If you don't like the weather, wait an hour. Yes, and it will change. It'll go from 69 degrees down to 22 degrees. Pepper time. Woohoo! What is pepper time, man? Rozzy! 4 months up, bro. I love it, Rozzy. Yo! Clay, keep the positivity going. 8-ball question. Will Shiba be a penny by the end of 2023? Shiba Inu coin going to be a penny by the end of 2023? Reply hazy. Try again. Will Shiba Inu coin be a penny by the end of 2023? Better not tell you now. Sorry, Rozzy. It better not tell you now. I don't know why. We'll see if you can actually see it. Maybe I can get it to show up there. Better not tell you now, Rozzy. We're going to have to ask again a little bit later. How much snow are you supposed to get? Gosh, are we not done with the snow yet? 16 to 18. You can keep that snow, Pika. Don't send that snow over to Ohio, please. Don't send that snow over to Ohio. Guys, likes are free, and let me tell you this right now. YouTube really appreciates when people click that like button. I don't know why they're so obsessed with it. They literally think it's one of the hardest things for a person to do, click that like button. And they do reward people for clicking it. You know, maybe this video gets to rank, or this live stream gets to rank a little longer. My channel gets to, be boosted a little bit. So please do click the like button if you guys can. I absolutely appreciate it. That YouTube gives it a little bit too much of an emphasis to just click a like button. So take some time to do it. Price prediction for Bone. What's your gut on the range it could hit? What's the price range you think you could hit fairly easily? Hex, I'm going to be honest with you. So the beta release, I believe, and I could be wrong, and hopefully I am if you already own Bone, but I believe the beta release is going to lead to a little bit of disappointment. Okay, people are expecting magic. They're expecting things to already be built. They're expecting a major use on the beta release. So you might have some hype and some excitement, right? When Satoshi makes that announcement, you might see a 10-15% price increase or something. And then as people realize that nobody's using it, nothing's built on it yet, it's just a beta to test and get back to the developers, I think you're going to see a little bit of a sell-off. I don't think that everybody who's already bought it is going to hold it. I think that disappointment is going to lead to a sell-off. However, if it is if Shibarium is a successful layer 2 blockchain that people use, I really don't find it that difficult to see Bone in above $1 billion valuation. Now, that's basically a tripling in price from where we're at right now. So I don't think it's insane if a lot of people use Shibarium and a lot of people build on Shibarium to have, a $1, $2, $3, $4 billion valuation. And hey, if it's one of the most successful layer 2 blockchains in the space, which I think is going to be pretty difficult to do, it could even go beyond that. But $1 billion valuation is basically a doubling from where we are. Let's say it takes it up to $2. $4 is where you'd be. That $4 to $5 range right there would be your $1 billion valuation. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Soon, Rozzy. Soon. I don't know what Rozzy said, but soon it's going to happen. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, that's my real name, Al Pacino. Yeah, if Al Pacino's your real name, you are the man, dude. The only spell allowed on this one is to stop the snow. Yes, please stop this. It's like snow, snow, go away, come again another day. Yeah, that's gonna stop the snow right there. Pika, I got you back. Been busy plowing my driveway, backyard where the storage shed sits. Oh my gosh, dude, you guys got too much snow, man. When you hit the likes on a live, it helps boost it into the suggested live videos for everyone not already watching. Comments in the live are great too, but I think better on the pre-recorded videos. Yeah, that I do agree with that, Matt. So keep hitting the like button, please do. Look at the supply of bone, Clay. They cannot mint any more coins. Take that into consideration. True, Ryan, but I honestly thought, and I can go back and look at it, man, I honestly thought that they voted to increase the total supply to 250, and that they set aside 20 million for validator rewards on Shibarium. I could be wrong on that, and it may have been capped at 230, but I honestly thought that it was capped at 250. Gosh, dude, you could probably find that in an old Medium or an old post of Shitoshi's, but I truly thought that was capped at 250 and not 230. But I don't know, man. 250 to 230 is still very close. Ryan, thank you very much, Ryan. Once again, my friend Ryan, thank you very much. And Michael, you treat me so well, Michael. You come in here and you give me the super chat, Michael. Thank you very much. Ryan, man, thank you very much for this super chat. Have a great evening, peeps. How is it 5 o'clock already? Guys, get your name in the chat right now. We're going to get some shout-outs going on, and then we will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That hour flew by, man. I really appreciate you guys being so active in the chat. If it seemed like I was ignoring you, I promise I wasn't. There was a lot of messages coming across today. It was very active. Made the live stream very entertaining, very good. I can't say thank you enough for that, and I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Appreciate every single one of you. We're going to do these shout-outs, and we're going to be coming back, man. We got Skystonify, man. Pika Power, Ryan. Thank you very much, Ryan. Moji, see you later, Skystonify. Al Pacino, man. Pika, Al Pacino, Matthew, J-Bones, man. See you later. Yee, what's going on, Yee? Moji, Hex Competitive, see you later. Hex Competitive, see you later. Matthew, Tony D, Pika, J-Bones, Shiba Inu, Puto, Ahoo. Yes, Andre, man. See you later, man. Abos, thanks, man. Absolutely. Al Pacino, see you later. DD214, I felt ignored. DD214, you're never ignored, man. Let the feeling pass. Come back tomorrow. I'll give you some special attention. Rabio, see you later. Tim, enjoy your evening, man. Ryan, enjoy your night. Ice Bear, see you tomorrow, bro. See you later. Pat, thank you very much. Bye, all Kai. Thanks for being in here, man. Appreciate you. SD, if you're in here. Nick F, we had, is Dark Bro? Dark Bro is still in here, man. I don't know if Dark Bro's in here. Stephanie, bro, all you guys. Trey Schmidt, see you later. Ryan, once again, Ryan, he comes in here. Be careful, Mr. Pacino. Yes, I wouldn't buy bone now. I bought. Hoping bone will reach $10 at the full Shibarium launch. There you go. Ryan, with the good advice on that one, I like it. Ryan, thank you. Ho, 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 Skystonify. Thank you very much. Ho, 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 ho. J-Bones with another mustache. We've got 2 mustaches. Thank you. J-Bones and Skystonify. Thank you guys very much. Al Pacino, man. Moji, we got that double stash going on. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every Pika Power. Yes. We've got, I feel like this is the lamest little horn ever, man. If they wrote a book about a little horn, this one would be it. Pika, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it. Rabio, 2 mustaches, man. It's crazy. Tim with a gifted membership. Kai grabbing that green name. I love it. Kai, man. They say thank you to Tim out there, man. Really appreciate that, Tim. Everybody throw a thank you to Tim in the chat right now as we're getting off here. Kai, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Appreciate it, Tim. You're the man, dude. Can work with small horns. Yeah, we can work with small. Listen, we can make big horns and small horns work. It's just, it feels so weird. Usually it feels so much bigger than that when I do, but no, that's just a tiny little horn, man. I like the bigger horns better. You know, I like when it's a big horn. Pika, Abos, man, Kai, Tim, Kai, Nufo, Al Pacino, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan, I say thank you, and I say thank you, and I say thank you again. You're like a father, you're like a brother, you're like a brother, you're like a Fredo. You're like something to me, Ryan. I don't even know what it is, but you're like something to me. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Guy, thank you for saying thank you, man. DD214, Pacino, Rabio, Ryan, Al Pacino, DD214, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh, Moji. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that one. Hopefully I scared some of you guys out there like you, Ryan. Hopefully I scared you with my face, Ryan. Hopefully my face scared you. You look at this face and you get fear throughout your body. Ryan, thank you very much. Moji, thank you very much. Rabio, Ryan, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Thank you very much. Moji for Glade Bros Peach. Everybody else, you got to keep your eyes closed, man. That's for Moji's eyes only. Thank you very much for that. Moji, Rabio, Ryan, Kai, Moji, Rabio, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan, you come in here like that, you come in another super chat, Ryan. Another super chat. It's time to go, and you send another super chat, right, man? Thank you very much for the super chat. Moji, Rabio, hope you appreciated that Peach super chat, man. Rabio, Moji, Rabio, Ryan, Rabio, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. J-Bones! Get goop! Get goop! Get goop! J-Bones, you know what you need to do, man? You need to get goop! Get goop, my friend. Get goop. J-Bones, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, Ryan, we got Ryan, Rabio, Ryan, Moji, Kai, Al Pacino, J-Bones. Ryan again, man. Ryan coming again with the super chat, Ryan. You keep coming in with the super chat, man, and I keep thanking you for all the super chats. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chats. Let's see, now it's time for so long, but we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know, with me and you and my bro Blue, we can do anything that Pika wants us to do. Yeah. Shout out to you, DD214, J-Bones, man. Thank you very much, Moji. Really appreciate you, man. DD214, Nufo, Roulette Wheel, Pika Pika, Rabio, Andre. All of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, Al Pacino says, thanks, Clay. You're very much appreciated. Well, you know what, Mr. Pacino? With that 1 month bro chat, you are absolutely appreciated, man. Sincerely, thank you guys all to keep that green name, man. You remember chats and all that stuff. Really appreciate it. Moji seems to forget how to eat a banana, and I don't know why, but Moji, I'll teach you. You take the banana, you peel the banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. Simple as that. Moji, you notice the eye contact. The most important part of the game right there is the eye contact. Thank you very much. He says it's for Trapper, but Trapper hasn't been in here. We know it's for Moji. And Ryan again. Ryan coming in with that super chat. Ryan, he never stops. He never stops. He sends and he sends and he sends. He says, Clay bro, you're like Fredo, but you're a bro. You're like a Clay bro. Thank you very much. J-Bones says, yeah, but how do you eat a hot dog? I've never seen anybody eat a hot dog before. J-Bones, it's very easy to eat a hot dog. It's similar to the banana, the lick and stick, yes, but this is called the dip and shove. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, and when you're done dipping it in your favorite dip, you simply shove it. Oh, J-Bones, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. We've got Pika. Pika Power, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that one. I still don't know if that guy's a rock star or if that guy's a scuba diver, so he is my underwater rock star. Pika, appreciate it, man. Shoutouts to Moji, Ryan, Moji, Nufo, Kai, J-Bones, man. Thank you for the super chat. Ryan, Nufo, Pika Power, thank you very much for that. Kai, Al Pacino, Ryan, Rabio, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan is back, man. Ryan, he never leaves. The Ryan never leaves. He keeps it coming and it coming and it coming and it coming. Ryan, man, thank you very much for yet another super chat. Thank you very much, Ryan. Thank you very much, Ryan. Absolutely appreciate it. DD214, see you later. Pika Power, see you later. Kai, see you later. Nufo, see you later. Andre, see you later. All of you guys, see you later. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan, he comes back with another super chat. Ryan, he never leaves, man. He never leaves. He's part of the group and he never leaves. Ryan, you're welcome here all day long. And Moji, I see you out there with a little meow. Thank you very much, Moji, for the little pretty kitty cat. Thank you very much for that, Moji. Thank you very much for that, Ryan. We got shout-outs to Kai, Nufo, Andre, Ryan, Al Pacino, Rabio, Moji, Ryan, and Andre, and Rabio. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. J-Bones! Oh, he's only got one hand. No. Yeah, that's one. He's like this. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a cynical little puppy dog right there. Rabio, Ryan, Moji, J-Bones, Pika, Al Pacino, Ryan, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan, he never leaves. Ryan, he never leaves. He comes in the room and he never leaves. That's why I like him so much. He never leaves. He continues on and he continues on. And you guys, you continue on with this song. Here it is. La pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 pik, la pika 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 pik, la pika pika, la pika pika. La pika 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 pik, la pika 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 pik, la pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 pik, la pika 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 pik. Last one, you guys better do this with me. La pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 pik, la pika 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 pik. Yes, Moji man, thank you very much for the La Pika Pika. It is one of my favorite super chats to do. It really does remind me of LPD Pete. LPD Pete was a very good one, but La Pika Pika is where it's at. Pika, thank you very much for having such a wonderful dance. Moji, thank you very much for sending that dance, not jance. I don't know what a jance is. Moji, Ryan, thank you guys very much. Rabio, Andre, did anybody dance with me on that one, or was I dancing by myself? You can dance if you wanna. You can Pika Pika as well. Rabio, man, see you later. Pudgy, yes, Pudgy's still here. Pika, Ryan, Al Pacino, Dre, see you later, man. J-Bones, Al Pacino, we got Rabio, Pudgy, Poodle, Pudgy, Moji, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. We thought he was leaving. He didn't leave. You thought he'd be here, and he's still here. Ryan, I thank you, my friend. I thank you, my brother. I thank you, my Fredo. For the super chat, Ryan, thank you very much. Nufo with the rainbow. Nufo with the rainbow. Nufo with the rainbow. Nufo, man, thank you very much for the rainbow. Really appreciate the rainbow. Really appreciate the Ryan, bro. Really appreciate the Nufo. Nufo the puto. Ahoo. Rabio, man, shout out to you. J-Bones, ZD214, Andre, Ryan, Nufo, Rabio, Pika, Moji, Ryan, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. He keeps on coming. He keeps on coming. You thought he was gone, but he shows back up. Ryan, I thank you very much. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it. I will never ignore the comments, Ryan. I will always read every single one of them, man. Really appreciate all the super chats, dude. Rabio, man, shout out to you. Pika, Moji, Ryan, Al Pacino, Moji, Tim, Ryan, Pudgy, Ryan, Pika, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Tim. Tim, that is for you in the barn, man. Thank you very much, Moji, for the super chat. Tim, he says, well, shoot, man, if I'm in the barn, I can have a little fun, right? Yeah, you sure can, dude. You take the salt shaker and you pour the salt shaker out on the table and you throw it over your shoulder. And because salt tastes so good, you gotta... but every time it gets in your eyes, oh, man. Thank you very much, Tim, for the salt shaker. Thank you very much, Moji, for the King Turkey. Thank you very much, Ryan, for the super chat. We got shout-outs to DD214, Moji, Pudgy, Tim, Ryan, Andre, Ryan, Nufo, DD214, Rabio, Al Pacino, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. He just keeps on coming back. You send him away and he keeps coming back. You send him and he comes. You send him and he comes. You send him and he comes. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Rabio thought he was leaving, but think again, Rabio, because Ryan says it's time to stay. Ryan, man, shout out to you. Andre, Ryan, Nufo, DD214, Rabio, Al Pacino, Pudgy, Ryan, Rabio. All of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh, Tim, that was a close one. Thank you very much, Tim. Thank you very much, Tim, for the super chat. Yeah, Tim, you were close on that one, man. You were close on that one. I'm telling you right there, you were very close on that one. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Rabio. Shout out to Moji. Ryan, Tim, Ryan, Rabio, Al Pacino, Moji, Nufo, Ryan. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.